Hi guys, Alex here. Welcome back to an Alex is Shook reaction. And I am super excited because today we're going to be taking a look at a brand new video from ALR. And word on the street is she is debuting her new personality in this one, as well as addressing the situation with Wasabi, which is getting contentious. We'll discuss and see what's going on. I don't think that we're going to get any sort of weight loss journey update, although she alluded to maybe starting one in the previous video. The delusion continues, as it does with Foodie Beauty. I mean, damn, Kuwait season 3 with Foodie Beauty has been the absolute worst. A new boil. But I do get the feeling that something's going to happen with Foodie. Like we're on the cusp of something happening. She has gone back to just eating, and that's pretty much it. So we shall see. If anything does happen, I will keep you guys updated, of course. But I do have some plans to put out some different videos. Hopefully you guys will like them. But for now, let's just get right into it. I mean, shall we? You know, I haven't felt all that great this week. I don't know what it is. Well, we're only on Monday. I mean, these past couple of days, really. And there's all these things that I want to do, but I end up just laying in bed on the internet or something like that. Or just not feeling well.
Hello, welcome to a new vlog.
Hello, girl. It's always a good day when we see the Shrek outhouse shirt, I must admit.
So my hair's not finished and I still haven't put on my jewelry, so I still have to do that. But I'm super excited because I got an SD card for the...
She's wearing it. She's not styling it. That's my problem, though. I have no business discussing fashion, even though we do it all the time with glitter and lasers. But tomorrow's the Met Gala, I heard, so we can definitely talk about those outfits, right? That's like a great pastime. It reminds me of when I was a teenager, me and my friend, or we were in our 20s by this point, me and my friend would look at like mansions and critique them. It was like a hobby of ours, even though there's no way we could afford them, we would talk shit about them. It was just fun, I guess. Well, they do have some interesting decor.
For the good old Switch. God, it's so tiny. I was not expecting it to be so freaking small. Do you guys think small things are cute? Because
she's a YouTuber. She's been a YouTuber for what, 10 years now? And she doesn't know what a micro SD card looks like. Girl, are you serious? She has a digital camera. I do. Like, something about little tiny things is just so adorable. Anyways, I needed this because I have been obsessed with... Is she for real?
Fortnite lately.
Fortnite? Does she mean the Taylor Swift song? Or the pew pew, the map gets smaller game?
I don't know what it is, but I'm obsessed. I've been playing a lot with my friends. I do the Billie Eilish skin, so that's really...
Is that, I bet you it's Valentine. Let's see how many quirks she has picked up from Valentine. This whole gamer girl aesthetic must be Valentine. All that she has ever talked about playing was Animal Crossing, so I don't really see her as a gamer girl, Fortnite girly. I guess she got in for the Billie Eilish skin.
That's really fun. And then there was a time,
she would.
like it was like, I don't know, like a week ago, I was supposed to be fighting my enemies and killing them, but it was another Billie Eilish skin, so we stood there and we started dancing, and then another like person from a different team came up and started dancing with us.
That's Fortnite for ya. I haven't played since like 2016. It's a lot of little kids on the Fortnite. I'm sure if you're out there and you have kids, they probably play Fortnite sometimes.
Then all of a sudden this like rainbow happened around us and like confetti started to fall. But then the software said, oh, I'm gonna glitch and turn off. So if it was you that I was dancing with, hi. I just thought that...
Does she mean like the whole game crashed, or Amber explaining anything? Like, this is why she gets herself into trouble and people call her a liar. Not that she doesn't just flat out lie sometimes, because she does, but sometimes it's the way that she talks about it, especially when it comes to her doctor's appointments and things like that. The way that she talks about it just doesn't really make sense, and it sounds like a lie, when if she worded it differently, it would make sense. If that makes sense.
I thought that was super adorable. But anyways, I need the SD card because there's updates on Fortnite that are so big that my Switch can't even hold that much gigabyte. I haven't been able to play Fortnite in 2 days and I've been very...
Can Amber bring it? Because Foodie is out of commission, folks. We need a new girl. We need a new girl. Where's Amy's life journey when you need her?
Sad about it, but I got the SD card. I'm gonna go put it in, and then I need to be around. I need to play. I'm having withdrawals. Okay, so I have my little SD card in there. I've had this.
Is it going to have to be me? That's what I would always say, that if this whole reaction thing doesn't work out, I'm just going to become a cow. They say that reaction channels, you know, they are known to become cows sometimes. I do think that reaction channels unconsciously can pick up some of these behaviors because they're watching so much Amberlynn and Chantal that you just need to be aware and combat that within yourself. It's something that I have dealt with. Saying girly pop too much. That's the least of the worries though.
Had this case for my Switch for, I can't even tell you how long, like it's getting all discolored and everything, but I always keep it in there because I like to play for my TV. This is the No You Hang Up from Scream with Ghostface. I just think it's so cute. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I low-key am a gamer sometimes.
Which console did she leave with Beck and which ones did she take? Well, she did take the Switch, but I think Beck has the PlayStation. No one cares.
I get like addicted to like Animal Crossing was my shit for a long time.
What did she get in the divorce? Can we know? Animal Crossing, yeah, that's what I was saying. That was the only thing that she played. I am surprised that Amber isn't a big Sims girly because she has talked about playing The Sims, but I could just see her being obsessed with The Sims. Girl, play, it's like free.
I do love like Mario Party, Mario Kart, and now I'm obsessed with Fortnite. Also, there's this game called Unpacking.
Mario Party, Mario Kart, girl, that's so basic.
Which is kind of fun as well. But that's more like relaxing. I sometimes am kind of like a gamer girly. And there was an era when I loved Plants vs. Zombies. That was years and years ago. I don't even know if like that's popular anymore.
Plants and Zombies, wasn't that on like cell phones?
Grand Theft Auto, love me a Grand Theft Auto moment. It's updating, yay. So now,
oh my gosh, Grand Theft Auto. I can't even imagine seeing Amber play that. I would be here for a gamer girl arc from Amberlynn. Of course, it wouldn't be anything to react to, but it would be interesting if she started selling her gamer girl bathwater. If you know, you know.
Now I'm gonna let it update. It says it has like 12 minutes left, and I'm gonna go finish getting ready, and then I'm gonna play me a match and win, hopefully. You know, I have flirted with the idea of like having a Fortnite channel. I don't know. I'm not the greatest at it, but I'm definitely getting better, I will say.
Girl, when it comes to Fortnite channels, I feel like that's one of the most oversaturated genres on YouTube, and I don't think it's on the up and up. I think it's on the way out, but I guess Fortnite continues to get updated and new stuff, but I feel like it was just more popular a few years ago. Girl, you missed the bandwagon. She's always years late. Remember in 2019, she was doing trends from like 2015, years and years late. The whole mystery box thing. Whenever Amber does it, it is a day late and $1 short.
I have won first place multiple times, but there was a few days ago where literally as soon as I landed, I don't know how it happened, but these people already had like really good guns and they shot me immediately, so I have died first as well. I think that
I don't know why, but I just can't imagine her being that great at Fortnite to get a victory royale.
Just be really funny. Okay, so I am pretty much ready, but
all right, moving on. I don't think anyone cares. But that was part one of her new personality. She's a gamer girl now, folks. How much you want to bet Valentine plays? Who are these new friends? Are they old friends that they rekindled? Or like, where do you meet new friends as a YouTuber in your 30s? That doesn't have a car?
I have to put on one last ring.
That's what I want to know.
And it's my heart ring on my thumb. I like to wear 5 rings at once.
I'm looking for friends.
2 on this hand, 3 on this. It's just how I do things around here. But I'm about to hang out with my mom. Oh, she's calling right now. Hold on. Okay, my mom just called and she's like 2 minutes away. So
I want like younger gay friends because I feel like my 20s, I wasted a lot of it because I was so depressed. So I want like 25-year-old gay friends. I'll be like needing a nap and they'll be running around.
So there's always like checks that I do before I leave the house every time. Do the pets have water? Do they have their food? Is everything picked up? Is my phone?
I don't really want to go to the club though.
At 100%. It has to be at 100%. Did I do perfume? Yes. Today we did eyelash number 1.
Is that the OCD?
So we got the perfume.
Situation type deal, as she likes to say.
And then I go through and I turn off the lights that need to be turned off. But anyways, so we are back at Flower Child.
What was it that everybody got kind of pissed about? Oh yeah, her PTSD moment. Girl, that's like a serious thing. A really serious thing a lot of the time. To the point where it's debilitating. It's not like a quirky moment.
Because we both love it so much. And outside of it, there's even this cute little area that says stay hydrated, y'all. And you can...
But that's also like a Gen Z thing. Like everything's a little like quirky moment, but also like a serious mental health condition. No, it can't be both. Oh, my bad. I actually just checked my phone and the Met Gala is happening right now, not tomorrow.
You can have free water. I'll get the entry.
Free water.
Salmon.
You should be able to get free water anywhere, right? Can I get a water cup? No.
The smashed golden potato and...
When you work at a restaurant, that gets kind of annoying after a while. Like, just put the water cups out.
And the mac and cheese. Thank you. It is packed today, and today we're number 34, which I'll be 34 this year, so wow. And then I also got a lemonade.
34.
All right, so here's mine, the salmon, mashed potatoes, and mac and cheese. And then my mom got shrimp, and it's...
I just realized, like, I'm 31, and my mom had me when she was 31.
It's a cauliflower risotto, and... What is this, Mom?
Asparagus.
Asparagus. Ooh.
Oh, Mama Lynn returns. Uh-oh. What's going on? She still smokes cigarettes, right? I mean, you can just tell by her voice.
It looks tasty, so... That's
All of her aunties in that one clip. Happy birthday to you.
Got. My mom just said,
Loves
really
that.
pop shopping at Color Pop. Or is that how you said it? Yeah. It's more so like you should have been there type of thing.
They have that at Target?
And I didn't even know that Target had Color Pop, but
well, yeah, I guess
that's
they
pretty
do.
cool. So my preferred eyeliner is usually e.l.f. liquid eyeliner, but NYX has some like colored ones.
Oh, you know what? I guess Valentine uses this eyeliner, so we're ditching the usual e.l.f.
I think this pink one is gorgeous. I might
Does it go
give
that
this a
deep?
go. And then of
It goes
course
that
I need
deep.
my sleep gummies. Ollie, I cannot sleep without these. All right, you guys headed to the car, and there's
Oh
gonna
my
be
goodness, she has a habit.
a tiny little Target haul for you guys.
I think those are just like melatonin. Those are like nothing. No, those would not help me sleep at all. I guarantee it. I don't even have to try them.
When I get home.
None of that stuff helps me. Here's Mama Lynn with the Marlboro 100s.
Good luck.
And doing bingo. Now this is like her taking up Mama Lynn's personality. She will suck up all the energy in the room, all the personality. She's like a child in that way. They say that a child is like a sponge. She's a child, basically. No, she's a 33-year-old woman. She like infantilizes herself. Just imagine like living that life where you're just playing Legos, going out with Mama Lynn, playing bingo and shopping during the day. This is probably Sunday, so, you know, people aren't working on Sunday a lot of the time. Some people are. But just imagine having all that free time every day. And what she does with that free time is probably nothing. I mean, we can only imagine. She probably like sits on the couch and plays Fortnite and eats hot Cheetos and gets the crumbs all over the controller. Okay. Here's Mama Lynn actually making an appearance. Now, this is surprising. I thought she was done. You know, after this whole service dog situation, well, I guess she had her redemption arc. You know, it was only elder blank, not a service dog.
This is my mom, everyone.
What is she like? Don't put me on. There's going to be another rumor. Is Mama Lynn a Disney adult? She has the get up, if you will. Oh, I just realized this video is only 10 minutes.
Hi. Okay, so, my girlfriend just messaged me. Oh, I don't know, I get the butterflies, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so we have the Target haul.
Okay, butterflies from the girl. I'm not gonna lie, that was extremely cringe.
It's a cute little Target haul. The only thing that I got that you guys aren't seeing is a water bottle. So I already drank that though. Okay, so first things first, I needed more makeup wipes, and you guys...
As if we need to see or hear about the bottle of water that she purchased. Make it make sense.
You guys know me, I just like the Neutrogena. It's just ultra soft cleansing towelettes.
Yeah, she's the type to keep those on her bedside and just use that before she goes to bed instead of actually washing her face.
It's just what works for me because my face is super sensitive and I've been using those for years and years. So I don't want to like start using something different now. Okay, so
True. When I run out of well, I never run out of it, but now that I learned my lesson, I ran out of my specific CeraVe facial cleanser and used a different one that I had. I started breaking out the next day. I will never run out of it again.
So I got these Let Me Glow hair, skin, and nails gummies. They're biotin and collagen. I've never taken anything like this before, but I figured...
I just feel like those things are such a waste. I know biotin is tried and true, but I guarantee you those were overpriced. Is that
It's about time. So on the back it says biotin and zinc.
Is that the Kourtney Kardashian ones? Aren't those a scam?
Okay, so I got these Let Me Glow hair.
Yeah, Let Me Glow. Yeah, those are the Kourtney Kardashian ones. I will never buy a Kardashian product. Like, it's snake oil. And those are so overpriced. The only thing good about these are the packaging is so cute, right? What does that do? You're just going to throw it away at the end when you're finished with the bottle. I actually watched a video where someone reviewed these specific gummies and said that you could pretty much get anything else for a lot cheaper on like Amazon or something, but you're not going to get the name brand. You're not going to get the cute packaging. Is that worth it to you though?
Hair, skin, and nails gummies. They're biotin and collagen. I've never taken anything like this before, but I figured it's about time. So on the back, it says biotin and zinc support healthy hair, skin, and nails.
She's never taken like any kind of biotin or anything. Girl, it shows.
While our beauty blend, collagen and vitamins A, C, and E let you shine from the inside out.
Oh my gosh, I actually bought those Tati pills. Do you guys remember Tati Westbrook? I actually bought her pills back in the day. I think that went under, but I'm not 100% sure. She might still sell them. There was people that swore by them. I bought them once and then never again. Just kind of a novelty for me.
So I was like, okay, might as well try it. And then I showed you at Target that I just got my melatonin sleep.
I really just needed to go to the dermatologist, not buy Tati Westbrook pills.
And the brand Ollie. I only have one ink pen left, so I got my favorite ink pen. This is what I like to journal with. It's the Paper Mate Ink Joy Gel. You guys, I promise, 10 out of 10 recommend. I got some e.l.f. Grip
Those pens,
primer,
girl.
so I figured I would try this out. So if you guys don't know much about makeup, I don't know who's watching, but this pretty much just primes your face before you put anything else on. So on the back,
How often does she really leave the house? I guess she has to walk Twinkie like around the block, but judging by the state of Wasabi, who knows how often Twinkie gets out. People were making memes about how Wasabi looked so good under wifey's jurisdiction, and now he's looking scraggly. But I also saw some people saying that Wasabi looked okay. Like they had a cat with long hair like that, and even though they brushed the hair every day, it still looked like that. So I don't know. I've never had a long-haired cat like that, but I thought he looked kind of down bad in the previous video.
on the back, it just says that it's going to lock in hydration. So I'm excited to try that. Okay, so I don't know how to pronounce this brand, so don't come for me. But I've heard a lot about it being...
She's not Foodie Beauty. I mean, we could say that. She's not Foodie Beauty. That's like the bottom of the... the bottom of the barrel, girl.
French. I don't know how to pronounce that. But I got their Joy and Bliss Solar Flare Hair, Body, and Linen Mist. And you guys, it smells so good. I had to get it. I also got the NYX Matte Liquid Eyeliner in the color Don't...
Amberlynn is my least favorite. I wonder if Valentine is like more butch or is she more feminine? Because, you know, Amber's girlfriends throughout the years have been more on the boyish side. Tomboys, right? Destiny and Beck especially. So it's safe to say that she has a type. And, you know, wifey was like into sports. Not that that's like boyish, but, you know, she's athletic and into sports and not just like makeup and dainty things like Amber.
Pink twice. So I'm excited to try that. I also got the poetry book by Whitney Hansen called Harmony. If you guys are on social media, then you definitely know who she is. Last but not least, I got this self-love workbook for women. Release self-doubt, build self-compassion, and embrace who you are. I love journaling.
This is exactly what's going to do it for Amberlynn. We said it about the previous journal. We're going to say it about this one. She uses those two together. Life-changing. Guarantee it. The problem is she's not going to use them.
I'm working on self-love, and I love things like this, so I'm excited to give this a go. Okay, you
A
guys.
workbook. Have y'all ever done one of those? I kind of have to roll my eyes at a self-help workbook, but maybe it has helped a lot of people. What do I know? People always say, like, just go to therapy, but that doesn't always work for everybody, especially if you're dishonest, like Amberlynn.
You guys, so it is
Yikes.
the end of the night, and I want to end this vlog, but I saw another YouTuber do this, and I was like, I kind of low-key want to do it myself. So I go to my YouTube studio, and there's like a part where you can click comment section, and then you can literally filter to where the only comments that pop up are questions, or like comments with
really?
questions. So I figured
I never actually saw that before. Okay, unlimited questions for Amberlynn to do unlimited Q&As.
let's do a couple.
How many more questions can she even answer, especially about her life or past? I mean, of course, life changes and there's new things going on. Well, is there for ALR? Besides Valentine, Mama Lynn, life in Oklahoma. You know what's interesting about Oklahoma is Amberlynn acted like getting out of Kentucky was going to be so good for her. And, you know, I think reconnecting with her family has been a positive experience for her. But in regards to her health, nothing has changed. In fact, it has completely stalled since she has gotten to Oklahoma. Like, there has been no significant weight loss. She was just down and up ever since wifey dropped her off on that fateful day, never to speak to her again.
And I'm gonna try to just choose questions from my most recent like 2 to 3 videos, because I still get comments from stuff that I posted like 8 years ago, so it wouldn't make much sense to answer those questions. So someone asked,
Right.
Whose personality is this? This is my own.
Yes, thank you to whoever asked that question, because that's what I have been thinking in the past few videos. Whose personality is this? She's certainly spending a lot of time talking to Valentine. She is mimicking the behavior of Valentine and other people in her life. Surely. I mean, that's what Amber does.
It's like I finally get to live on my own and figure out who I am and how I am. I do have a habit of absorbing other people's like sayings. There's actually like a
What is it called? Mirroring. And that's what narcissists do sometimes in order to entrap their victims.
word for it, where it's just like when I'm in a relationship with someone and we're together like all the time, we kind of just like vibe off of each other, because I know my partners have done the same too, where they like
I feel like, yeah, that's true, but Amberlynn kind of takes it to another level where she starts using like the same lingo. Well, that's actually really common, but she starts taking on their personality and doing all the things that they like. It's kind of to the point where it's a little weird, right?
like start acting a little bit like me, etc., etc. But this is like a
For example, when she was with Beck, it was like she was a Southern woman. And Amber always likes to say how she grew up in California, like she's not from the deep South. But when she was with Becky, that's how she acted.
like a time in my life where I do live alone. So it's like I'm discovering more and more of myself every single day.
She was
and
country.
I don't know a single soul who acts like me. I gotta say, like, I'm a weird one. You wanna believe how many
She thinks that she is so quirky and unique and such an individual. It's not really true. Is that like a narcissist trait to think like that? Because I've actually had the same thought before, not gonna lie, where I was driving around with my music playing, windows down, just like enjoying life. And it seemed like everybody in the other cars was just like hating everything. No music, windows up, just so like stale. And I was just wondering to myself, like, why doesn't anyone else have their windows down and their music up and like just enjoying the vibes? They seemed like they were just going about existence. That's how I feel sometimes. I also feel like everyone is so angry and sad while I put on a happy face for people, even if I'm not happy. It's just something I've always done. That mask of happiness. Meanwhile, I'm like unhappy on the inside. My emotions just weren't taken seriously a lot of times. And so I just cover them up.
how many times a day I get called weird, and I'm totally fine with that. I will, you know what, I'm gonna take that with honor. For my
I don't think she's as unique as she thinks she is. I mean, we have seen like the exact same behaviors from patients on My 600-Pound Life. Of course, there is Foodie Beauty. If you watched Amy's life journey back in the day, like she had the same behaviors. It's very common, and she does have a lot of the same like addiction behaviors that you would see from someone who is using substances, except hers is food. but the behaviors are similar, even though they're not exactly the same.
My last vlog, someone said, love your shirt. Where did you get it? So it was the purple one that is just like this. But I actually got these from Hot Topic and it was years ago and I know they don't have them anymore, unfortunately. I would love if they made more colors because I'm obsessed with them.
Somebody wanted an outhouse shirt. Was that a serious comment?
Said, did you actually brush that cat? Yes, I brush him every single day. I brush Rarity like every 3 days.
Here's the wasabi situation. People are not believing that she's brushing that cat every single day. The way that that fur was all twisted up. But I also saw someone saying they have a long-haired cat that they brush every day. And it looks like that before they brush it.
That's such short fur and she doesn't shed as much as him. But yes, he just has a lot of freaking fur. So the last question is, have you been buying views? Highly requested question. And it has 23 thumbs up. So definitely gonna answer that. But I have not. I don't even know if that's possible. And if it is, that seems very much against YouTube.
Amber's views are kind of down compared to where they used to be. So I don't think that she's buying any. I mean, they would have to be like unusually higher than usual, right?
Guidelines
for that to make
sense.
So
that's not something I would ever do. My views are all authentically gotten. So
of course, Foodie Beauty was buying those subs to get to that 101K. And then she still got her play button, which is surprising. Although, did she order it off of the Amazon?
Thank you guys for watching. So that was kind of fun. I don't know. Tell me what you guys thought. I am trying to vlog a little bit more, even if the videos are short. I'm still going to try to get
that was fun. This is like the new personality, folks.
Content up for you guys because I know you guys have been like, Amberlynn, where's your content? And I'm like, okay, you know what? Let's try a little harder. Let's do this thing. I was just like in a depressive low just because of everything that was going on, but I'm starting to feel better. And yeah, anyways, I hope that—
Is that because of the situation? No, she's going to blame the fact that she hasn't been posting because of the situation with her mom. And that's not why. And we talked about this yesterday on the live stream, that this was going on before that situation with her mother. So I just don't buy that. She's using that as an excuse when in reality, she just has done nothing to help her mental health. Let's finish it out. There's like a second left.
I hope that you guys did enjoy this vlog and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
Meet Valentine, Lynn. All right, you guys, that's going to be it for today's video. What do you guys think about ALR's new personality? Is this just her finding herself living on her own for the first time in many, many years? Or is this her taking on Valentine's personality, and how long until she moves in? It is kind of surprising to me that Amber has stuck out this like single life and didn't move in like the first person who volunteered to be her new caretaker. But here we are. She's kind of in the same place as Foodie Beauty. They're really stalling out right now. And both of them are acting like everything's perfectly fine when we can clearly see that that's not the case. They are both regressing in real time, going back to past behaviors that didn't work out well for them. I just know I'm not going to get my hopes up for another weight loss journey, Ozempic, or even a surgery, because we saw what happened last time with the whole surgery situation. She got everybody's hopes up. Even those that said it would never happen, there was still like a very small chance it could have. And we would be in a very different place right now. What would that even be like? Amberlynn post weight loss. Maybe everyone would leave. That's a conversation she does not appreciate. So we won't go there. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And I will, of course, catch you guys in the next one. All right. Bye, everyone.